control.
If you did any martial arts,
yeah,
because you move your hands so gracefully. Like
that's part of it, is being real muscle control, you know, but very fluid.
Yeah, well, I guess from acting, you.
Ah, right.
No, I don't know. They've told me to take Tai Chi, but yeah. Fencing, I think that's what it is.
Oh, that's right. You do fencing.
You fencing?
Yeah, and you box too, don't you?
You are
jab, jab, boom.
We linked up with her in the indisputably beautiful city of Budapest, which is where she shot most of her film, In the Land of Blood and Honey.
We came here to Budapest for logistics and for financial reasons because we're a tiny movie and we got here.
It may be a tiny movie, but look at it. It's about a heavy subject, the war in Bosnia, which was fought in the early 90s, killed at least 100,000 people, and brought ethnic cleansing to Europe for the first time since Hitler.
I didn't know girls box.
I guess they don't.
Where do you box? Where do you box?
I box at, it's called Bodies in Motion, and they have like a whole class, and you get them the bags, and you shadow box, and you have sparring partners. And I don't go in the ring. I'm not about to get my teeth knocked out.
No, you don't want to do that, but you're pretty.
But I like it just for fun, you know.
That's funny.
Great
it's good
exercise.
for self-defense. I like.
Oh yeah.
Hitler.
What did your friends and colleagues say when you said, hey, I'm going to direct a film about the war in Bosnia?
I think people that really know me weren't surprised, but I think they all thought it was a bit crazy. I think everybody still thinks it's a bit, you know, it's not, I still think it's crazy.
You could have done a light comedy or an action flick.
I think I'd be terrible with a comedy.
There's certainly no humor in this movie about a Muslim woman named Ayla who starts to fall in love with a...
Yeah, somebody gives you a hard time, you just boom, jab, 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 bang.
Yeah, I used to get in fights with my boyfriend, and not with boxing, but when I was taking fencing.
Oh, now that's dangerous.
Pick up our brooms and
Oh,
funny.
it was hilarious.
That could be dangerous.
Where did you take fencing?
There's a West Side Fencing Center. It's this huge place.
Is it on Venice?
Or
Washington?
I don't know, because Washington.
Yeah, that's. I remember doing makeup on a person who was an instructor and she was a stunt.
Serb named Daniel. After the war breaks out, Bosnians are rounded up and locked up by the Serbs, and Daniel, a Serb captain, becomes Ayla's jailer.
This is a gorgeous building.
It is a gorgeous building.
You made horrible things happen inside here.
And beautiful things, but yes.
Angelina shot the jail scenes in this Budapest museum, and she relied heavily on her actors. They all come from the former Yugoslavia. She let them rewrite scenes, and they speak the...
Yeah, they do it all the
she would learn
time.
that.
I did the stunt woman's calendar, and she was funny. I mean, she had pictures, and I guess her mask had all these holes in it.
Oh yeah, because in case you get...
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and you have those jackets, look like straight jackets, these big white things they like strap around.
Right.
The glove. I love it.
Funny.
That is cool, yeah, because that's very smooth.
native language in the film, which will be released with English subtitles. Angelina said she wanted to make the film as realistic as possible.
We all spoke about every speech, every scene, and made sure that it was right and true. So everybody helped to educate me, and we all adjusted the script together. Can you see?
While we were there, Angelina gave the cast a sneak preview of the film's trailer.
You know, the moves you have to make, and then,
Yeah,
you know,
well that's the thing I like about it, because it's so like, you know, it's so artistic, you know, so real tight. I could never do like team sports, so I just ended up, I don't know why, just because I ran when I was young, and then I got into fencing and then boxing.
that seems interesting. See, I guess my ancestors didn't fence, they just used these big
Clubs.
Wow.
And they thought it reflected the reality of their war. Goran Kostic and Zana Marjanovic play the two lovers.
People I know and my friends and their families never thought in their life that everything they had could be taken away from them.
It goes to the core of who I am and what I am and what we are, I suppose. It's very personal.
Others might...
That's right, they kind of walked around like this. Boom. Now they use those big swords.
I mean, he goes, they use those things.
That's the ticket. Yeah, the Celtic
the
swords,
big ones.
those big ones.
I collect those swords, and they're huge. They're so heavy.
Yeah, because they
I mean,
got.
my little arms. I'm like,
Well, where do you keep your swords? On your wall?
I have.
Find the plot implausible. An affair between a Muslim prisoner and the Serb commandant of the prison where women are getting raped every day. Some Bosnian women who'd been through that found the film objectionable. The Bosnian government temporarily withdrew Angelina's permit to shoot there.
You walked into a minefield, and when you were writing the script, did you realize that every step you took, there was a mine?
Well, now I just have boxes full because I'm waiting, because I hope to one day have like a big weapon room, but I want to learn how to.
Oh my God.
That's kind of cool.
That's great.
Because I'm looking to get like old Civil War swords and things like
Oh,
that.
if they have, because I go to antique shops with my mom, so we leave all our numbers in case they ever get swords in.
In your way?
I didn't know it was going to be as sensitive. Everything was something to be very careful about and sensitive.
But Angelina says, remember, it's a movie, a love story, not a documentary.
There's a lot of heart. There's also a lot of brutality.
There's a lot of it.
A lot more than there ever was in a film that you acted in.
Yeah, sure.
Am I making you nervous?
She has acted in more than 30 films, and her first one ones like Gia, about a drug-addicted fashion model, felt edgy and real. Angelina, whose actor parents broke up before she was one, experimented with drugs and a few other things early in her life. She says she used those experiences to get into her roles.
It's good to be home.
She won an Oscar for her chilling portrait of a schizophrenic in Girl Interrupted. Later, she switched